feeling, homies? Thanks for stopping by. Hope we're doing well. Hope we're doing extraordinarily well. Who was first? Shane, what up, dude? How we doing, man? How we doing? Who else? Michael, my guy. What's up? Menton. Joe Marks, my guy. Ashtone. Ashtone, what up, dude? I don't know if you're still here, but we're going to be messing around with some synths, as you can see. Yes, please. AXURE, hyperspace, what's going on, dudes? This calling. 2. Hey, dude. Crash 0. What is going on? The portion of... Really? What does that mean, AXURE? Yo, Demon, my guy. Thanks for saying hi, dude. Appreciate you, homie. So, as you can see, I have been messing with ANA2 or ANA2. Dude, this thing is... I didn't realize that I downloaded it. Like, I forgot that I downloaded it. And I was going through synths and I was like, what is this? Like, oh no, I was going through my Slate stuff. And I was like, what is this, dude? And... well, I messed with it a little bit last night. I came up with this thing today, like literally today, and it's insane. Now, as you can see, they have themes, and I really love this theme. As you know, it's kind of cyberpunky. You already know how I feel about cyberpunk stuff. Went to see Boundaries and Varials. Oof. Really? Did you go in the pit, dude? Did you get weird? My boy got weird, dude? Yo, Daniel, what up, dude? Means I don't have a job currently, though. I will. Hey, there you go. Okay. Well, you're chilling with us today. That's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. Got punched in the face. Wow. You were trying to stay out of the pit. And you still somehow got tangled in the pit. No way. Dude. I'm gonna see them too. I'm gonna go see them. Let me check to make sure that, like, when are they gonna be here? I gotta verify this. Let me just make sure. Okay, in May 2nd. So I hit up Zev and I was like, dude, can I get a press pass? I sent him all my photos and he was like, yes. And I was like, love you. And so we're going. Your boy's going. Let's go. Yo, Lee, what up, dude? All right, let me quit stalling. Let me just show you what I worked on. So again, we're working with ANA2 or ANA2, and it's included in your Slate bundle. I have a link. I pinned a link in chat for the Twitch homies. But this thing sounds so good. It's so cool. I just started using it a few days ago, and so I'm still trying to get used to it and get familiar with it. But I played some notes on the keys, and I kind of just messed around, organized them a little bit right before stream, and this is what I made. Let's keep this open so you can see. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's see. What's going on, Alice? Crispy running that blade in 2049. Hey, I like that. Coffee? Is it coffee time? It's a little too late for coffee time as I'm drinking an energy drink. Yeah, this thing is ridiculous. And so these are just presets. I didn't do anything crazy. You know, I like to just dive into presets before I really start trying to make things myself. And this thing just looks so cool. As soon as I seen this theme, I was like, yes, please. Just like put it in there. And so this one is the Angry Reese. And then the top synth is Anomaly on Phobos. Phobos? Phobos? What time is it for you? So it is currently 2:21 p.m. What is that? 14:21? No, 15:21. No, 14:20. Wait. Yeah, 14:21. You can see I'm not good with military time. Brohan, my guy, what's going on? I don't know if you heard it yet, but it's Tuesday. Yes, please. That's weird, dude. It's weird to see you here on a Tuesday. Coming out on a Tuesday. Oh, let's go. Okay, cool, man. Well, glad you're here. We just been messing around with ANA 2 or ANA 2. And so let's just see where this takes us. Oh, wow. 22:21. Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I need to find some sort of lead thing. But this is cool. I'm going to grab another instance of Anna. Yo, Film Media, what's going on, dude? Thanks for coming by. Yes, it's so good. Here's the thing: right when you open it up, here's the patch that they give you, dude. Oh, dudes, I forgot to tell you. Got a new microphone today. I wish I could show you. I have it all tied up and it's all cleaned up. Anyways, I got the Slate ML1 right here. Let me see if I can take this off. The Slate ML1. I'm so excited. It is the modeling mic. I'm looking forward to using it. Let me put this back on. Okay. Very pumped about it. I'll tell you more about it once I get more familiar with it. But I'm so stoked. Yes. I mean, I already kind of was doing some tests and I was like, oh my gosh, this thing sounds great. But anyways, so here's the patch right when you open it up. Even the single notes, like we're about to listen to ohms, like Deftones ohms, you know what I mean? Okay, so I need, let's see what kind of plucks they have. This is an ARP already. I have to figure out, am I an A? Okay, dude. Okay. Oh yeah, so you can see down here. I'm not sure, Hyper. It's so sick already. What? If you need something like that, I mean, it's there. CHYK, what is going on? Thanks for stopping by, dude. Oh, this is crazy. Let's keep going. Let's see what's in here. Let me lock this so it doesn't. There we go. Analog guitar. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of like what I'm looking for. Put these in there. Stranger Things. Very close. Very close. Okay, let's see. They got some cutoff stuff. They also have some stuff down here, like a reverb. Looks like you could turn it up both here. Oh, here's the filter. That's nice. Envelope. Yo, let's play. Thank you so much for the sub, bro. What's going on? What's going on? Blina, is this the newest update? It's the newest update to me. And so maybe? Yes? No? Yes? I updated my Slate stuff, and so I'm gonna say yes. Hey, dude, ad free. Ad free now. Let's go. With an 80s movie theme song. I know, right? I don't know how it just ends up that way. I really love like 2000s techno. And as you guys know, like Oni Noir, like that's our whole thing. And I really need to start getting back into that zone. And so, yeah. Yo, it really does. How do you get that sweet skin for it? So it's actually, it's just in there. So if you go to settings up here, this one is called Ultra Sad Trip. Now, this is the Ultra bundle. I don't know if this is like, you know, and only with the Ultra bundle. Alright, let's just keep messing around here. Voices. Ooh. That's what I want. Give me more. Kind of loud. Let's go. This one's cool. I love it. I think the thing that I love the most about it is it sections everything off, so you know exactly like where everything stops and begins, you know what I mean? Like for example, filter envelope, amp envelope, mod envelope. And so it's nice. Makes things easier for me. Like this, I had to get used to this. This is very cool though. Like this ARP, I can't wait to like get on here. Better late than never. What do you mean, Mom? Are you saying I'm late, Mom? Oh, okay. Let me just put it this way. I decided to go on a little bit later. Thanks, Mom. I decided to go on a little bit later just to see, because I had one of the homies hit me up and he's like, dude, Australia, what about us? And so let's see what happens. I know it's still kind of early for them, but let's see what happens. Mom, I got a new mic. Finally. Everyone say what up to my moms. She's the best. Oh, I'm late. Nah, you're right on time. The show doesn't start until you get here, Mom. Check this out. Yeah, it's my real mom. She's the best. Oh, Ned, what up, dude? Yeah, shout out to my moms. Thanks for having me. Okay. So we're in A. But the lowest is D, so yeah. Yo, thank you, Daniel. My pleasure. You can tell my mom loves Chick-fil-A, dude. Just kidding. Okay, so what I want to do, let's come up with a pattern. We're in 120. We don't have to stay in 120, but the lowest is D. Go ahead, Akira. Go ahead, bro. I'm ready when you are, okay? Okay, so let's just come up with a... So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come up with a pattern. What I like about doing it this way is like, my timing isn't perfect, but then when I quantize, it kind of like, it makes, you know how like sometimes you're not on and sort of like shift it a different way? I'm kind of okay with that. So let's see what happens. Turn the click up. Let's see, how's that click? Yeah. So I'm muting the drums and all I'm hearing, I'm so used to it, dude. Right now I can't hear it. So all I hear is my tapping. Maybe you guys hear it too. Maybe I have to keep talking, then you can keep... Okay, all right, I'm done. Here we go. Actually, you know what I do? I'm going to stop it after. I think I can do that. Okay. So we have something here. I'm going to put it on the one, sorry. And then I'm just going to hit quantize. And it's going to do whatever it wants. I'll put this number on 8. So we are here. Okay, let's see what it gave us. Oh. Now we will. Hey, Demon, appreciate you, dude. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm going to bring it all the way up just so we can hear everything, and I might get rid of some of these things. Damon, thank you, dude. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll try to go on a little bit earlier for the other homies. Right now, we're trying to see what other homies will show up from the other side of the world. Maybe it's like, we'll get rid of that one. I'll like 0 that one. Australia? Yeah, mate. Yeah, right. Ned, how'd I do? Okay, that's not bad. I'm going to get rid of some of these. Let's also set length. Let me also move this down so you guys can see it. I'll put this here. Apparently you have to get a mid pad and a keyboard. I mean, you don't have to get it. I mean, you could consider me a mid pad, you know, and so it's not anything crazy, dude. You can do it with your keys. You can do it with your keys. Like, you can turn on the MIDI keyboard mode here. And so now, if I find the right... There. I'm just using my... Wait. Oh! There it is. Now, it's not velocity sensitive, but it still works. Yeah, I would have to, or should I say, I don't know. You would have to take a look. It is. It really is. I mean, it's always nice to at least have a MIDI keyboard. This one was fairly inexpensive, which is nice. This thing I inherited. Again, shout out to Eddie and Scott. Scott never used this, and he gave it to Eddie, and Eddie was like, I'll never use this. And so I was like, I've always wanted one of those. And so they hooked it up, dude. I'm super pumped. So I've been trying to just use it as often as I can. Okay, so let's set length on this. I'm going to select all over here, right here, set length. And now it makes it. Now this does it according to your grid. Yo! Is there anyone here who makes custom beats? Technically, I do, but it's metal. But the MBK Mini with the idea, also finger drum. And I could not get over the lag. I hated it. Sold it after some months. Yeah, so just mute it and then play to a click whatever you want it to do. Just kind of like how I did. There's also other ways to get rid of that input delay. And really, it just comes down to not having a mixed template, right? Which is something that I plan on doing, and I'll probably do that on stream because I want to be able to play some drums. I'll probably have different headphones on, right, to get rid of the delay. But it's all in good fun, you know? It's all in good fun. Okay. We need to like move these things around. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Yo, Josh, what up, dude?
How we feeling?
So, I like this one better. So I'm going to grab this one and bring this over here. And then do this. Yo, Nikki, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Mizzy, what's going on? Hey, homie. K. Cordia from the Gram. Oh, dude. Thanks for being a part of the fam. I appreciate you. How we doing? I'm just coming up with a quick drum part so we can kind of start the journey, if you will. You already know we're going to put on the China. But it might not stay on the China, but it's just an easy way to get some sort of something here. Boom, boom. Ka, boom. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't we have that? Okay. What happens if we put this on the bass? Yo, Taylor, that's amazing to hear, dude. Hello from Arizona. Sean, what's going on, dude? Yo, Mizzy, thank you for the sub, dude, the prime. You're the best, man. Welcome to the no ad life. I've evaluated Reaper for 1,739 days. Run it 711 times for a total of 487 hours. 487 hours, dude? That's sick. Let's go. Is this Architect bass? Yes, it is. I'm going to turn up the BPM. Right now we're at 120. Let's go 128. Let's make it a house tempo. I'm down. So what I'm going to do is I want to save that. Maybe that'll be like an intro sort of thing. We'll savor that section. I'm going to immediately just put everything over here. Yeah, Exactly. Akira, that's exactly what I was going to do now. Now, again, because I was thinking that this might be an intro sort of thing. You here in North Lane? Well, stop listening to Plenty, bro. And turn up the volume on this stream. I'm just kidding. 135? I'm always at 130, 135. I want 128 for a specific reason. Sounds very clean, but I hesitate to take gin bass too. Okay. Oh, dude, let's go. But after a few ideas, I got completely stuck. So grab some stuff from your other sections and bring it to a new section. First, you need to dictate what that next section could be. And it can be as simple as like heavy, clean, high, low. Lots of movement, no movement. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, me too, Josh. I was just joshing you, dude. Sorry. I had to. Dad joke? I'm not even a dad, dude. Okay, so now we can just grab from the kick because we carefully crafted this kick pattern carefully. I'm going to put it in here. And you know what I can do? I could just take all of this, put this here, legato. Grab all this, legato. Now, we definitely have to make some changes, but that's not important right now. What's important is getting stuff in the DAW, right? It's telling us already. It's telling us. It's telling us. What I need to do is this. Ba, ba, ba. Let's make this larger. You want to go to A sharp? All right, let's try. I need to do my thing here. Okay. Let's unfold. Put this on A sharp. Da, da. So I want to go down and then go like back up. Yeah, Akira, good call, dude. Yeah, we didn't really put any movement in here yet, but I will do that in a sec. I'm still trying to sell myself on the idea. Ah, we have a filter on here. Let's also make sure that we are in hard sustain, mate. Yo, Unearthly Whales, thank you for popping in, saying what up. He says, and he's going back. Thanks for saying what up, dude. Does it have an octaver? Yeah, so what I was showing you was the octaver here. What's cool about Apex is you can decide where you want this octaver to happen. So hard sustain here. If I have the hard sustain key switch, it's going to turn on the octaver. If I just use the mid sustain, no octaver, only hard sustain. Now I can choose however many I want, you can see here, but I just want hard sustain to have that octave on there, which is very cool. Oh yeah, for sure, Sean. That has to do with the stream. And like the encoding or something. I was talking about it during my, because I actually went through this whole guitar chain that I have. I went through it all so you can see what I'm doing. And I let you know, like, hey, I don't know why it does that. I wish I could tell you. But the octaver, what does the octaver do? So I'll show you. So I just turned off my chain. Oh, I need to make sure that my DI... Okay, it is. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, sorry for the sounds. You can't hear when it's in there. Like when I put on the bass, it's like, yes, it does. Now I could use like the THU one, right? Like I can put this in there as soon as it loads. Maybe I didn't turn it on. I did. Give it a second. I could probably use, oh, okay. All right. I could probably use this guy. But I really feel like it sounds super good with like just straight from Apex, you know? Control S for the big homies. Thank you, dudes. Appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, it could be like the static from the guitars, which I need to dial this tone in for like what this song is doing. I haven't really done that. This is just from like a previous session, and so that's why it sounds the way it does. It's okay. Control S. Uh, dude, Shane, that song that you were making the other day is sick. Shane streams too, dude. If you guys are just hanging out, Shane streams too. Shane_TV. One of the homies, man. He's been submitting stuff to community jams, and you can too if you join the Discord. Of course, man. Love what you were doing the other day. Sorry I couldn't stay the whole time. I want to do like a palm mute there. Should we start to move some notes around? Boom, boom. Yo, what's up, dude? I'm throbbing for Throbmaster. What's going on, bro? Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, da. Shane Dawson? No, he's cooler than that, dude. We need maybe some palm mutes there. Did I just put that on? Oh, I see what's happening. So my key switches will change. If you look down here, it says hard sustain palm mute. If I click on the yellow, it's going to change to the bass key switches. And so just, if that ever happens to you, just so you know. Let's actually stay zoomed in so you can see what I'm doing here. Finally moved? I did, dude. I did. Look. I've been playing drums again. I told myself I was going to like try and relax on like Sunday. I end up just playing drums. Love it. What was that little weird thing? Did you see that? Anyways. Let's add a palm mute. Here. Bum-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm gonna add a grid. Another. Can you give me another grid though? No. I wonder if it's because I'm on there. Yep, that's why. Bump, bump. I'm gonna use the effects low. Exactly. I'm not cool enough to play blast beats. Dude, I'm so rusty at drums. I haven't played in such a long time because I just, I do MIDI drums. I just do like, I do it on here or, it's in there. Well, maybe not. Oh, I have to add it to the thing. I see what you're saying. Yes. Good call. Good call. Oh, this thing? Okay, I did that folded. That's why it was like right there. And so let's do. I don't know. That's good enough for now. It's good enough. Before I forget. That. Really? Okay. Palm mute. Okay. Added it. I won't have you guys suffer through what it's like all this static. Oh, Mizzy, you will, dude. It's not hard. You don't like it, dude? I think it's because it's I like the A sharp. I really do. That was Akira's idea and I like it. I really like it. You were such a dork back then. I'm still a dork, bro. I'm still a dork. Wavy, what's up, dude? No. This is THU. Okay. Bleeding, I'll take that, dude. I didn't even put my sub in there yet. What happens if this A sharp goes to A0? Daniel, appreciate you, homie. See you soon. To go an octave lower. Jay Guz. I've been thinking about it. However, I suck at guitar. And so if I write and when I start writing stuff, it won't be this cool. I mean, it'll be cool in its own way, right? But let me give you an example here. So if you go onto my Instagram, it's just at chris.badan. Badanzel in distress, dude. And you take a look here. We got a new post today, by the way. I think this is what Wavy's talking about. Go down to A halfway through. The only reason why I wouldn't do that is because we're starting over on A. You know what I mean? So let me show you. Let me see. Let me find it. So a long time ago, back in my day, hold on. You could see quantity. I'm going to start reposting these earlier ones, dude, because they're still kind of sick. But anyways, oh, yep, getting the gains. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. So I played a little bit, but look at this one. Play like Chris Badan. Look at me getting all offended, dude. Or like defensive. So I've been playing like this since I was 15 years old. And so, yeah. I finally, I am left-handed. I play open-handed drums. I'm trying to get better both ways, right? So I can do both the things. Not ter I mean, it's okay, dude. So there's other ones of me playing like the right way, kind of. I need to revive this part. Ready? So I would say 2018 is when I flipped my guitar, or flipped the strings the right way. But I still have that Jackson guitar my friend sold me. I have that. I have this one, which is, you know, upside down. I play upside down on this one, right? And so I could play more songs upside down than I can right side up. Take for that what you will. But that red guitar, actually, my friend made for me. It's a custom guitar. He made it in his garage, dude. He hand like filed that shape. It's insane. Shout out Jason. I'll show you one more. My favorite one. Actually, I'll show you two more. So we did a giveaway a while ago. He does. Another fun one. All right, last one. Last one. I don't edit my guitars. It's just some like Adobe Premiere presets I found online or something. Yo!
Kite easy, kite easy, kite easy, kite easy, kite easy, kite easy.
My guy, what's going on? Yo, Aaron, what's going on? So, I wrote that before I knew MIDI guitar existed, and then Josh was like, "Hey, dude, MIDI guitar," and I was like, "What is that?" And I threw my guitars away. Just kidding. Just kidding. I would show you some of these other things, but I might have some other drum stuff. And sorry to the YouTube homies, the VOD homies. They're like, dude, I don't care. Sorry, love you. Love you. Love you. Let me see, which one should I show you? This one? Yeah, oh. Josh. Don't report me, dude. Dude, I have Nate Bullitt to like thank for that. Oh yeah, keyboard drums. We'll be doing this again, I promise. I promise. I got my inners on. Chances are I just got done playing drums. Like, I suck at drums. Let me play keyboard drums real quick. Feel better about myself. But, yeah. Anyways, more things to come in terms of that stuff. When I get better at drums, I will play drums on stream. Yeah. I'm totally a left-handed dude. Also, crazy story. That photo right there of Matt, I took that, dude. It was insane. Insane! Yo, Maxwell, what's up, dude? Anyways. Thanks for letting me go in here for a second. If you want to check it out, there's more stuff in here, but it's all like earlier. There's some covers and stuff I just can't play on stream because, you know, they'll get pissed. YouTube will punish me. This one's my favorite one. I wish I could show it to you, but I can't. I wish I could show you this one too. Can't. Can't show you nothing, dude. Yeah, there's some cool stuff if you go down. When I had like 20 views, 30 views. Exactly. I played live too a few times. You know? LED wall is live. That was fun. That was fun times. Oh, have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen this? It's stupid, but it's with the good homie. Are you one of those guys who think
programming drums? That's hard. I'm a drummer. I don't need samples. Programmed drums sound so static and machine-like. I much more prefer a drummer who cannot play to a click.
You are in luck, my friend. Because the guys that get good drums, they made it easier than ever to get awesome and realistic sounding drums for your mix.
Either you're a guitarist who wants awesome sounding drums,
old school, or you're a drummer that wants that extra beef because you don't have $1 million recording studio. And if you want to bring these amazing sounding samples to your live playing, just export them to your favorite drum module and you can use them at your next show. Look at this. Are you one of those guys who think ridiculous, dude? All right, I'm done. My bad. So Simon, he was like, dude, I want to make like a really crappy like green screen thing like we're at a show. Like I wanted to intentionally just look so bad. And I was like, okay. And so it just like that happened. Matt loved it, dude. It was insane. It was insane, dude. But, you know, for the longest time, I got nothing. I got products from GGD. It wasn't up until recently, like with the affiliate link stuff, that things are happening. And so it's all thanks to you guys, man. Anyways, we had some time to kind of like chill. Let's see what happens with this. Let's get a context check. Josh, I'm trying to get back in the Oni Noir life. I always say that, but I feel like this one is like, I can't, dude. NDA. NDA life, dude. But if you use code BADAN15 at checkout. Just kidding. All right, let's check it out. There's no transitions. I need to like need some work. Recently, yes. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, you can see how I started. Recently, since I got this guy, I've been using this to like do a thing. Oh yeah, for sure, Akira. That'll all happen in time. I've been using this to kind of just come up with like some sort of random, you know, kick pattern. And so yeah. Need distortion in my ears. Yes, please. So I feel like this just wants to go in right here. So what I'm going to do I'm going to come up with another kick pattern. Is that MPC or Akai? It's actually Native Instruments Machine or Machina MK3 Micro. Again, the homies hooked it up. They weren't using it, Scott and Eddie, and so they hooked it up. And I love this thing. It's so sick. Yo, T-Rex, thank you so much, dude. Let's go here. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Love and I, dude, me too. I got this one. I can't move it because it'll move my heavy microphone. Just got the new Slate mic. It's sick. But this is the Complete Control M32. Dude, I need an affiliate with Native. What the heck? Just kidding. But, I mean, am I kidding? I don't know. Anyways, let's come up with some sort of like pattern here. Okay, let's think of something here. I'm going to put this here again, and let's just see what happens. Oh, I need it to be longer. I need it to be longer because I'm on such a delay. Oh. Oh, that was right. That was right. That was right. This one I kind of want it to be a little wild. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, okay. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm Izzy. No, but I have very similar sounds, dude. Very similar sounds. The thing I love about Vital is it's free, you know, and so if it's like, if you need a synth, get Vital. It's really nice to, it's a good learning tool, I think Vital is. I learned so much using Vital. But, for example, let's just use something. We'll use my favorite sound that I abuse. A. Yo, Neil, what's going on, dude? And then, what is it? Flaky Flacky? What's up, dude? Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome. I'm down. I just need something there, so what about for now? We'll just use this. Cool thing about this patch is you can hear it. It's already doing a thing. So that's actually embedded into this patch. So you can see it here. See this little thing here? I actually wanted it to do that. And I just have it going to like the cutoff. I think it's doing a cutoff thing. soon, homie. Thank you, dude. Okay, before we get too weird, let's just see how it feels. Da. So it's 3. Wait, is it this? But the red thing's at the bottom between the chorus. Yeah, that's a good idea too, Shane. Let's do it. Bam. Okay. There it is. I gotta get rid of this thing here. This one. I'll worry about that later. I'll hear it again. Need 2. It's really loud. Yeah, that is a good idea. I was thinking of how to maybe do like yeah, let's see what that sounds like. Put that there. I want to do something on the guitar. You see it gets mad when I put that clean in there. AXURE's a little heavy. China, I know, dude. China's the best. The symbol. And the country. Both. I don't know what's TOS and not TOS these days, depending. You know what I mean? Like, it's so weird. Mm. Yeah. The salami lid, dude. So I need to find the timing for this. It's probably like da, da. Okay. Okay. I like it when the second one's late, and that's probably Josh's fault that I like stuff like that. Okay, that's cool for now. If I hate it, I'll change it. I'll change it later. I'm trying to not overthink, right? Gotta try to not overthink. It needs the string pad from Faith. So you're saying that I should like get rid of this? So it wants it. Where's that double kick thing at? Here it is. Interesting, Sullivan. Yeah, the cleans need to change notes, and so I'll do that later. It needs more Thornhill, he says. It always needs more Thornhill, dude. This one is like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is like auras, dude. This is old auras. I'm always trying to make old auras. And it's just a convenience that like the singer for auras is in my project. This is a little bit more dancey though. Yeah, this needs to go an octave higher. Maybe these do too. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we'll use it in the beginning, but I believe I made this one velocity sensitive. So if I bring the velocity lower, yeah. Architects, very good. You know what's funny is like when I first started writing, when I started writing songs, a lot of times, I mean, I started writing songs back in like 2007, 2006. And back then people were like, dude, this sounds like Tool. This sounds like, mainly Tool, I think. And now I'm at the time where finally I'm like in the modern band realm, which is great. It took a while to get there. But I'm not at the mercy of like the skill of my instrument, you know what I mean? And so I can like learn this stuff later. In 2006, I was 5. In 2006, I was 17. That's insane, dude. All right, dudes. This is where we got so far. It's a good start, man. It's just the beginning of the journey. And so I'll see how Josh feels about this. Yo, Devin Blocksauer, what's going on, dude? I was 1. Oh my gosh. How old are you guys? Chat? How old are you guys? Let me know. Let me know. Let's get a context check. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're good. I was born in 2006. No way. Singularities, what's going on? I'm 30. I mean, you were born in 83, I'm assuming, Ned K83. 40, nice. 24, okay. I was 12, almost 31. Oh, nice, dude. I mean, we're roughly around the same age, right? Roughly. All right, let's get a context check. Sorry if it doesn't sound the best, but we can go to our smart limiter and fix that here in a second. But I won't worry about it, actually. I'll do it later. 1983, I'm 89. 1989, mate. 2000. So you're 25? You're going to turn 25. This needs so much more. So much more. Oops. My bad. Singularities. Yeah, I actually have a ton, and I thought that people were sick of seeing them, so I stopped doing it. Dude, call me biased, but I really love my synths, man. Again, there are things that I've always wanted. This also needs some more stuff in here. Ooh, maybe we can bring this back. Right here. I really need to mix it too. Like the volumes are all over the place. Shane, very sick. I asked because I want to buy your preset pack. Dude, again, I love them so much, dude. So I would say, I mean, a lot of my recent songs, my recent reels and stuff, like, Devin, it's sick. However, it's really heavy on your computer, depending on what you do. Um, it's like really heavy. Dudes, I've been messing with granular synthesis too. I wanted to show you. If we have some time at the end, I'll show you. But a lot of my, like I said, a lot of my last reels, I'll just pull one up really fast. I used my synth pack. Like probably, like this one, I think I did. This one I definitely did. Where shall we go today? Yes. Yeah, I forget what the anime is called. I wrote it down because I was gonna put it in here and I forgot. But as soon as I I remember, I'll let you know for sure, for sure. Yeah, so that's all the synth stuff. Got your Vital preset pack working. Vital was out of date. Neil, I'm glad you got it working, dude. Yeah, so it's like 1.07 or something, right? But yeah, again, call me biased, but the preset pack is hitting, dude. There's some cool things in here. Even the respace. I'll show you real fast. Yeah, that breakdown is disgusting, dude. I can't wait to get that song going. Me and Josh have a lot to work on. I'll show you some quick patches really quick. Sorry, dude. I forget this thing is like, I have the limiter on here, so it's like really loud. So this one is digital strings. I try to make it sound like strings, but digital strings. Let's do... That one's sick, dude. I love that one. The buzz pluck. That's a nice one. Digitized. Resonate. This one's sick. Any free sequencers? There is a sequencer inside of here. Let me see. I think it's particles. Yeah. So this sequence I just did in here. This is like a mid bass. So this whole pack was inspired by Mirror's Edge. Dramatic Rose is my favorite one. Especially if you put shimmer on it. I always put shimmer on it because it just sounds ridiculous. Tokyo. This is the pluck I'm using now. This one's crazy. I have some macros on here. Now, if you didn't like that pattern, you can just come in here and change it. Like, it has different things. There's this one. Where is it at? Is it this one? No. This one. So the macro on here. Ready? Yeah, they all have like macros. Most of them do. Here's the thing is if you don't want that sound, I made sure to add a smooth to it so you can just use it. So it doesn't have an arpeggiator, but again, you can use an LFO to do that. Again, for example, like on this Particles one. So this is like something I made custom, but you can come in here and change it to whatever you want. Maybe that's not a good example. Maybe this one? Yeah. Turn the filter down a little bit. It can get wild. I'm working on more stuff. I have a possible bass that I'm working on. It's insane. And then, I don't know what this is. Ah. Trying to get some different sounds using that. And so it's been really fun. If you're a part of the Patreon, then you get some of those presets already. If you want the full pack, if you're a Patreon member, you get a discount on the pack. And it's not expensive. It's like $10. But again, you're supporting me by getting that. And so I'm grateful, dude. But yeah, I'm recording now because, but I record every instrument instead of programming. I want to use this synthesizer. Yeah, dude, let's go. Just found your page last night. Got to try taking a stab at music again in almost 14 years. Dude, let me know how I can help, bro. Where do I buy the pack? So the pack is, actually, it just kind of pulled up, but I'll show you. It's here. Boop. Dang it. What Vital Skin is this? Brohan, didn't you say you got it? I forget what it was called, dude, and it doesn't show up. So if you want the Vital Pack, there it is there. Oops, YouTube homies got you as well. There we go. It's really nice. But I think a lot of reasons why the homies came in here, at least the VOD. This is ANA 2. I plan on trying to live in here for a little bit just to see what's in here, right? It's really sick. Might try to chuck some like Cthulhu on there or something, or like really get into this ARP, because this ARP is actually surprisingly good. That's actually how I came up with this section here. The Stranger Things part, dude. But I need to add some cutoff. Another one I plan on jumping into is Serum 2. But again, as you know, as I said before, it's a little heavy right now. But I'm going to save this. I want to show you guys something. The mix isn't that great, but I just want to show you what I've been experimenting with. It's actually really cool. I think it's this one. Let me open it up really quick. Also, is Cole on, dude? Does he even stream? Does he even stream anymore, dude? No, but Scott's on. Bound's on. Who knows who Bound is? Yo, Corny. Yo, Idle Kings, thank you so much, dude. I'm just getting started with it, and it's been really fun to kind of like figure out synthesis. Corny, thanks for chilling, dude. I'm on a little bit later today for the other homies, and so this might be a thing that I do. Tuesdays are usually like, if I come out with a video on Tuesday, it'll be like a continuation of that. But if I don't have a video that comes out, then, you know, maybe I'll go on a little bit later. I don't know. Got to figure it out. But as you can see, I'm trying to do different things on the stream, trying to showcase different things, and I have a lot of cool things in the works. Okay, let me show you this really quick before we decide who to like raid and whatever. So I have been getting into granular synthesis. So you help with songwriting in the 101? I help with whatever you need, dude. Whatever you need help with. It's all kinds of different things. Yeah, Idle, it's amazing, dude. It's so good. Okay, so sorry if the mix is really bad. I don't even remember if this is cool, and so fair warning. But I'll show you how I got this idea. Yes, dude. I love that sound. So believe it or not, this is just a granular. And I just have some settings here, and I was just moving it around. So you could see I automated it. And that actually happened because of this stuff. It got crazy right there. Oh, that's probably why. So I recorded it, which is what this is. A little different. I figured out rolling sampler, by the way. So awesome, because you can click and drag it, and now it's a MIDI thing. I mean, now it's an audio sample. So sick. Anyways, so I took this sample, put it in a granulator, messed with the settings, and that turned into this. Oops. I tried to add a breakbeat. I didn't know if it was cool or not. So that's just kind of like seeing what'll happen. Mizzy, yes, I will be back on Thursday, dude. We were working on something else, same thing. I don't know. Depends. But with that being said, I'm about to get out of here too. How did we feel about the little bit later stream? Oh, thank you. Garo, the Vanishing Line. Dude, so good. So good. So freaking good. Let's listen to, so the Faith Pack, right? Like I was telling you guys, that was on, it's on patreon.com/ChrisBadan/shop or something. But if you just go to my Patreon, then you'll see it there. You can just go to the shop section, and it's there. Bam. I have a whole bunch of other things too, like just many different things that'll help you in your songwriting journey. And what's cool is, like, if you don't want to join the Patreon, you can just buy these outright. Oh, dude, Ned, thanks for the inspiration, dude. I didn't think that there was anyone at this time that would, watch, and so it's good. But here's the Faith Pack. And so, yeah, check it out. I made this with it. All right, let's see who we can raid. Again, I think it's going to be Scott, unless we could find someone else. Thank you guys again for joining me. I appreciate you so much. Check out ANA 2. Also, again, it's included in your Slate bundle. I have a link. It's pinned for the chat in Twitch, and it's in the description for the YouTube homies. Make sure you check it out. Patreon is blocked there. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Corny, thank you, dude. Yeah, so that the links are affiliate links through the Slate stuff, and so it'll help me out if you decide to get your annual subscription with my link. If not, it's all good. I just appreciate you guys being here, man. Let's see. Yeah, maybe a VPN? I don't know. Let me know if you can't get it working, dude. Let your boy know. That's a good question. Chainbrain. Let's go see what Chainbrain is doing. He says Canadian shreds metal. I love me some Canadians, dude. He's got a pretty big audience, but it's okay. We'll go and say what up. Dudes, again, so grateful that you decided to chill with me today. Hopefully you learned some stuff where you got inspired. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments, man. Let me know what you think of ANA2 and all those things. But until Thursday, we'll see you Thursday. Is there any place where you make all your songs available? Not yet. That's the goal, though, I promise. We'll see you guys soon, okay? Have a good one!